Hey there, future retirees. Welcome back to the channel. Now, if you're one of the lucky ones who's got a pension in your retirement plan, congratulations. Seriously, that's a huge advantage. But just because you've got that pension coming in doesn't mean you can kick back and relax, right? Today, we're going to talk about 5 common retirement planning mistakes that people make even when they have a pension. And trust me, these little errors can cost you big time when you're living on a fixed income. So stick with me and let's make sure you're all set for a comfortable retirement. If you learned something new today, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and share this video with someone who needs a retirement reality check. Let's jump in. Mistake number 1, relying too much on your pension. Look, I get it. Having a pension is like hitting the retirement jackpot. It's predictable, steady income every month. But here's the thing. Your pension alone may not be enough to cover everything you want to do in retirement. And that's the trap a lot of people fall into. They think, well, I'll be getting this guaranteed amount every month, so I don't need to worry about anything else. But guess what? Inflation is a sneaky little gremlin. It can eat away at your pension's purchasing power over time. And what if you need more money for healthcare, travel, or, just enjoying life? It's essential to have other savings or investments to supplement that pension. Think of it like a bonus, not the main event. Think of it like a bonus, not the main event. Mistake number 2, ignoring your pension options. Pensions come with all kinds of different payment options, but so many people don't even look at them. When you retire, you often have the choice between a single life benefit, where you get the full pension but it stops when you pass away, or a joint and survivor option where you get less but your spouse keeps receiving benefits after you're gone. If you don't pick the right option, you could leave your spouse in a tough spot if something happens to you early in retirement. Take time to review your options before choosing. And while you're at it, consider other options like a lump sum payout or transferring it to an IRA, if that's allowed. But whatever you do, don't just default to the first option without understanding it. Mistake number 3, not coordinating your pension with Social Security. Here's a big one. Some people don't realize that their pension and Social Security are both parts of the same retirement puzzle. If you're not coordinating them, you could end up with a tax bill or just make your monthly income more complicated than it needs to be. For example, if you start Social Security early, but your pension kicks in at the same time, your tax burden could go up. Or maybe you're waiting on Social Security to grow, but not optimizing when you take your pension. The best approach, talk to a financial advisor to figure out how to stagger your income sources and minimize your taxes. A little strategy here can make a huge difference. Mistake number 4, forgetting about healthcare costs. You've got your pension, you've got your Social Security, life is good, right? Well, have you factored in healthcare? Healthcare costs can be a massive blind spot for people relying solely on their pension income. Sure, you've got Medicare, but that only covers part of the costs. You're still going to need to budget for premiums, deductibles, and out-of-pocket expenses. On top of that, some people don't plan for long-term care, which can be extremely expensive. So before you start planning all those dream vacations, make sure your healthcare costs are fully covered. You don't want to be blindsided when the bill comes in. Mistake number 5, not planning for the what-ifs. We all know life can throw curveballs. What if you live longer than you expect? What if you have a health crisis? Or what if your pension gets cut down the line? It happens, don't shoot the messenger. The key here is flexibility. You don't want to rely solely on your pension for everything. Think about diversifying your retirement income with other investments like IRAs, 401(k)s, taxable accounts, or even real estate. This way you've got more than one source of income and you're better prepared if things don't go exactly as planned. Alright folks, we've covered a lot of ground today, but it's time to take action. If you've realized that maybe you're making 1 or 2 of these mistakes, don't worry, you're not alone. The important thing is that you're learning and adjusting now, so your retirement can be as smooth as possible. Before you go, be sure to like this video, subscribe, and share it with someone who's counting on their pension for retirement. Help them avoid these mistakes and make the most of their golden years. Until next time, remember, your pension is a great start, but you need a plan to make it last. So go ahead, get strategic, and plan for a retirement that you'll actually enjoy. See you soon.